So let's talk a little bit about the 10 stories that great leaders tell. Probably aren't going to have enough time to go into all of them. You've got a book out on the topic, which is en route. Hopefully they'll get here any day. I'll put a list of all the 10 stories that great leaders should tell. But hit me up with your top two here, Paul. We're like the top two stories that you got to tell. These should be the first stories you should be telling as a leader.
Well, I mean, I could tell you all 10 right now. It doesn't take long to go through the list. The first two, though, the first four go together because they're about setting the direction for the organization. So that's where we came from. So that's a founding story. Why we can't stay there. So that's a case for change story. Where we're going, which is a vision story, and how we're going to get there, which is a strategy story, because a strategy is about how you're going to get from where you are now to where you want to be. So those are the first four. And they're, like I said, they're all about the direction of the organization, where we came from, why we can't stay there, where we're going, and how we're going to get there. Right, so the next four go together as well, but they're more about who we are as an organization. So that's what we believe. So that's a corporate values and ethics story. Who we serve, so that's a customer story, a story about the customer, a personal story about the customer, so everybody in the company can have a human, visceral understanding of who you're ultimately working for. What we do for our customers, so that's a classical sales story, a story about what you do that's so awesome, people should pay you money to do it. And then number 8 is how we're different from our competitors. So I call that a marketing story because it's typically the marketing department's job to differentiate you from your competitors. So imagine you can tell those 4 stories. You can very easily articulate in a human way, what we believe, who we serve, what we do for those customers, and how we're different from our competitors. So that's 8. So there's 2 more. So the last 2 are more personal to you, the leader. So that's why I lead the way I do. So that's a personal leadership philosophy story. And the number 10 is why you should want to work here. And not you, of course, but you, whoever you're talking to. So that's a recruiting story. So, every leader's job is to attract talented people into the organization and have them stay and follow your leadership. So those are the top 10. And you'll notice that they cross a number of functional disciplines. There's a sales story, a marketing story, an HR recruiting story. There's a leadership story there's a vision story, a strategy story. And part of the reason I picked these 10 is because I think every leader at an organization needs to be able to tell these 10 stories.
Thanks for watching Mark SAVANT Media. Here we're going to help you create a better content in less time and turn that attention into income. If you love this video, you're going to love these videos here. Click the one. Me and my team specially selected this just for you. Click the link. Check out the video. I'll catch you here next time on Mark SAVANT Media. Peace.